This segment is sponsored by Austin Telco Federal Credit Union. Summer is right around the corner, which means it is time to start preparing for vacations and fun. Here to give us some tips and tricks on saving this summer is Pamela Cotton, Vice President of Member Services with Austin Telco Federal Credit Union. Pam, always good to see you.
Good morning, Rosie. Thank you for having me.
Of course, good to see you. Let's talk about some ways, Pam, to balance summer fun while still being mindful of our finances.
Sure. Well, the best way to do that is to create a summer budget. Create a list of events and things that are going to happen before summer begins. And when you create that list, you want to put them in categories. And the categories are going to help you determine when you're getting close to that limit. And it'll also keep you mindful of the spending as well.
Let's talk about if there are simple ways to kind of separate funds for some of the different activities we might get up to.
Yeah, so you want to create deposit accounts that are specifically for those categories. At Austin Telco, we have money market accounts. They actually allow you to earn a little bit more on your savings account when those deposits are there waiting for you to spend them for those vacations or those different events that come up during the summer.
Okay, I'm glad you brought up money market accounts because we don't talk about those all that often. I'd like an actual definition, if I could, from you on what they actually are.
So a money market is just a higher yield savings account. It's going to let you earn more on your monies than a traditional savings account would. It's definitely more flexible and the funds are liquid, so you have access to those funds whenever you need to. It's very different from like a traditional share certificate where it's a term deposit. Money market accounts are the perfect way for you to save for those dream vacations, for your emergency funds, or even for your kids' college tuition accounts.
I'm glad you brought up dream vacations because maybe somebody's out there this morning kind of planning their dream vacation this summer. Do you have any tips for them?
Start planning early. That way maybe you can save a little bit more money in the money market account before you're ready to spend that money. And then set your realistic goals. Make sure it's something that you can truly afford. And then you want to be flexible because you don't necessarily have to travel during the summertime. Maybe do it on off-peak seasons when vacations are going to be more affordable.
Sounds good to me, Pam. Thank you so much for the tips and advice, and happy summer to you.
Thank you so much.
If you would like to learn more about money market accounts and new ways to save this summer, visit Austin Telco's website at atfcu.org. This segment is sponsored by Austin Telco Federal Credit Union.